Greetings and welcome back to Banished. So I've been trying to fix the problem that we had about the stuttering, and I think you can still see it slightly, but it should be less. And also it happens a lot when it's on speed 5, so I will mostly be playing on speed 2, I think. Speaking of speed 2, let's put it on that and let's unpause. So yeah, I was trying to figure out this fuel issue here, and I was attempting to build a stacks burner, but it was actually a lot easier than that. I don't need a stacks burner, but I need a... now where was it again? Here we go, fuel refinery. That totally makes sense, and I do have a little bit of room here to still put it, so I'm gonna place it right there. Now for this we need iron. Not a lot actually, stone, some logs, that's totally doable. And I'm gonna pause the stacks burner, we don't really need it at this point, but I will unpause it later on, once the builders have nothing else to do, because they're still quite busy. So yeah, we got the newly placed fuel refinery, we got this bridge, then we have the hunting blind, and there's other stuff as well. Yes, the quarry still needs to be built as well. So yeah, it's just oh yeah, these two houses, and after that I'm gonna need to place down a market, a small one. I'm gonna wait with that. I'm actually also gonna pause these houses for now, because I want to put the market first and then the houses. If I don't do that, these people are gonna have to run all the way over here to collect food. Okay, we had an autosave, which I actually don't need, because I save after every episode. So let's turn it off. It's quite annoying. I'm gonna put it to 30 minutes. That's fine. Okay, let's resume. 30 minutes, meaning that it's about the length of the episode, so at least that assures me that I won't be losing anything significant, even if it crashes. But then again, I save after every episode, so if it crashes during an episode, which it normally shouldn't, because I've never had the banished crash, but I can just reload and start off once again. So we also got all of this. This saw pit. I don't know what I need the lumber for. Now all of this mess is to make bricks, so that I can upgrade the blacksmith, so that I can make better tools. So in the meantime we have quite a few builders and a few laborers, so quite a few children have come of age. We still got we still got 5 students and 3 children, so not a lot of children. That should be remedied soon, once I get these buildings up for the miners. Okay, well, now we play the waiting game, sort of. Actually, I could be waiting an eternity now, since I don't have enough iron or stone once again. Let's go back here. Luckily it's summertime, so it shouldn't... Oh, well, I'm still collecting a lot down here, so my laborers have just been pretty lazy. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until they finish their job. Oh, we actually have some rope here. I have no idea where it came from. Oh, of course, I have a ropery. Totally forgot about that, so that's good. I need the rope for the hunting blind. 6 rope, that's actually exactly what I have. I'm gonna pause this as well. I want them to focus on one building at a time. I need this fuel refinery done, so that I can start making bricks, so that I can upgrade the blacksmith. Yeah, I was gonna check out what I need the lumber for. Wait, now it's stuttering again. I have absolutely no idea why it's happening. It's sort of odd. Right. Why would we need lumber? Let's take a look. I remember seeing it somewhere for a building. Must be one of the newer ones. No, it's not this. Now what's all of this? We got bricks, that much I recognize. Then at 10 times something that looks like a crate, and then 10 times something that looks like, well, nothing at all. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna be building an apiary as well eventually, because it is a simple source of food and also of something that I can make alcohol with. But I don't need to worry about that just yet. In the meantime, the firewood supply has also increased, so I'm gonna gather up to 1000. I'm gonna be using quite a bit of firewood to turn into fuel once this place is done. We only need a little bit of iron and still a bunch of stone. I'm gonna get more laborers so that they are busy. These people should also be acting as laborers at the moment. Let's take a look. Well, sure. What about you? You are down here and not doing much. Do they just idle now if they got nothing to do? Because there's plenty of jobs to do for the laborers. We got a lot of this stuff. Or do they not cross this little river? I would assume that they do, because it is fairly small and even animals can cross it. But I'm somewhat suspicious, seeing as they have absolutely done nothing down here. So I need a bridge. Well, that could be a possible problem. Well, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to build a bridge. Where do we build it? I'm gonna build it over here in the middle, perhaps. That sort of makes sense. I'm gonna be connecting it to the road eventually. There we go, wooden bridge. Now I'm gonna have to make sure that they focus on this, but I do need some stone for this, so it would be absolutely terrible if, for example, you got rid of all the stone. Actually, I just saw someone chopping down a tree down here. Or was I just imagining that? Anyway, it would be terrible if you get rid of all the stone on your island and... Well, we've got plenty of stone here, actually. And you can't manage to make a bridge. Right, well, let's collect this stone as well. Luckily, you don't need any stone for a quarry. But you do need iron for a quarry, so if you were on an island and you get rid of all your stone and iron, then you're pretty much screwed, unless you trade for it. But I don't recall seeing a trader arriving that supplies with stone or iron. Though it might just be that it doesn't happen often. Right, well, now we just wait until they finish all of this. And in the meantime, this thing is almost completely filled up. We got a lot of food. So I'm sort of tempted of getting rid of perhaps another gatherer. Not sure why I have so much food. It's not like I have plenty of food supplies, food resources. Only one person had a fishing dock. I had 2 gatherers and 2 hunters. That's it. Apparently my people aren't eating much, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, food is pretty much half of all the supply in here. A lot of corn, a lot of duck meat. Speaking of ducks, How's this guy doing? So, yeah, they seem to be mostly catching ducks instead of deer. We got a lot of feathers. We got only a few reeds. I think this one is still set on leather. Let's switch him over to reeds. Well, crude shirts. And also this guy can be upgraded. I need rope for that. Well, I do have rope, so that's not a problem. But I need a lot of iron or stone. No, it's stone, which I don't have. I'm gonna have to wait for that after I build the quarry. I think I need a lot of stone for this as well. Yeah, it's not ideal. And I'm running out of children. I'm going to unpause this one after all. I'm going to pause this one. This was eating up most of the builder jobs. So I'm gonna make sure that things are focused. I have a lot of building projects going on. I'm gonna pause this one as well. So we're at 4 out of 7 builders to make a fuel refinery and to make a house. I guess that'll have to do. Certainly we'll have a lot of people to assign to jobs. Alright. How's this progressing? We're actually almost have everything. We just need a bit more iron and a little more stone. Then I can get the fuel refinery going. That'll be turning firewood into something for the brickworks. This guy's still making coke fuel. Oh no, wait, never mind. There's no one even there. And we do have a builder here. Must be. It's the only thing that I can do down here. Laborer, actually. Oddly enough, I guess he might have chopped down this tree. Or he might have dropped something down here. No, he didn't. There's nothing here. And apparently it's turning winter once again. Alright. How is this progressing? We got a lot of stone. Now we just need the iron. And, oh yeah, the problem is that the iron is on the other side of this little river. So let's just scan to see if we can find any iron that we forgot about. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's about as far as I want to go. No, I'm not going to gather that. It's too far away. So we will need this little bridge after all. Which reminds me, we're still building it. But it's almost done. We just need a little bit more stone and then we have access to all of this. Which will be very necessary. So yeah, I really am on an island of some sort. The only connection to the continent, anyway, is through here. And this is actually a very big mountain range. Well, it's not necessarily a mountain, sort of a hill. I don't even think you can build a road on it. You're gonna have to go through it with a tunnel, which is down here. Oh, we also have drawbridge. I've never built this before. I have absolutely no idea how it would look. Don't even know why you would build it. Most boats do manage to go under a regular bridge. Alright, well. Once they finish this, I guess I could also build a road to this bridge. That would be sort of useful. Gonna extend this road like this. And the bridge should be right here. Now I wish it would show up red if you try to build a road on top of a road. At least that way you know where you built the road at all, because it's very difficult to see, especially when it's snowing. We have that, and I'm gonna extend this one as well. They should meet up with this road. Alright. Yes, reserve of logs is low. We got a lot of laborers. Sort of forgot about that. Maybe I'm gonna up the forester back here. Get more logs, because we need it for everything. We need it for firewood, we need it to build, we need it, gonna need it for fuel. So yeah. Oh, I still haven't gathered the iron from back here, I guess. Let's up the speed slightly. The FPS is probably gonna drop, but it's actually not that bad. And why is this person not making any rope? They're not at the materials limit, so that's not the problem. And there's plenty of reeds, so it's a little bit odd. Now he's making it again. Oh no, he stopped. Let's up this limit, see if he does anything. For sure this is enough reed to make some ropes. Alright, well. Still the bridge has not been built. Oh, well, the fuel refinery has been built. Let's lower this once again, and we will be making furnace fuel from firewood, I guess. And let's put someone in here. Nope, still not doing anything. Does he really need a bigger stack than 61 to make some rope? I guess it's possible. That may be one of the reasons why there's so few rope down here. We got a trader. Let's take a look. Please be good. Cucumbers and chickpeas. Well, I'll take it. It's food. And my food is actually dropping. Probably because it's winter time. And because I did get rid of one gatherer. But they were still fine. Need how much? 7 something? Yeah, that's right. Here we go. And I don't think I have to order anything. This is all food stuff, so not that important since I have access to food myself. But if they do arrive, I'm gonna take it. Now he's making it up. Nope. Again, he stopped. That's just odd. Okay. Have we got a bridge? No, we don't. It's almost there. Do we lack stone? We should be gathering this. Or aren't we? No, we're not. Oh, my bad. I thought I selected it. I guess I selected the iron instead, so... Yes, we really have drained this island of all its resources, except for trees. Yeah, since we got this working, I'm gonna be putting someone in here as well. You can start gathering the clay from back here. This also means that I'm gonna have to switch around the shore house to collect either reeds or clay. Now, since I don't have an immediate use for rope, except for perhaps this and this. Okay, well, I do have a use for rope. I'm gonna wait until we have enough for this hunting blind and for the clothier. And this person is working now, that's excellent. Maybe I need another shore house, just to be sure. Let's see. This is actually very cheap, just need a bunch of wood. Where is it? I must be blind. Where is the shore house? I guess I am blind. Anywhere in here? Well, that's odd. I totally forgot where the shore house is. I would have expected it to be in here. All we have is a hunting blind. Oh, well, there we go. Wow, that was odd. Right, so where do we build it? I don't think we have... Oh, well. No. No. Maybe. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That's only 30 wood. That's totally fine. Yeah, now we have all of this working. That's excellent. We should be producing bricks, and the bridge is being built. And once this is completed, we have access to all these resources, but which will be very welcome because I have to finish off quite a few buildings. No dead people yet. And oh yeah, that's right, we were building a house here as well. Let's unpause this one too. Actually, I'm gonna pause them. I want to assign people to go work here first, and then I'm gonna build the houses. They should be moving back here, and that'll allow me to make it easier, so that we have miners here instead of other people. Unless the game automatically makes them switch jobs so that it's more efficient, I don't know. Oh well, screw it. Let's at least build one house. And this looks sort of odd with this road in between. Though this road sort of makes sense because we have all these poles on the other side, but this one, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of it. We could go around it to make it a little nicer. We do have some room down here. We actually have a lot of room. So let's go like this. Like that. Or we could just pave it all. Sort of looking into aesthetics now. Which is something I'm normally terrible at. I'm sure it's still the case. That's all it is. They're just dumping it on the road. Alright, the bridge has been completed. Now we see a whole, a whole bunch of laborers going here, quickly chopping up all this iron and stone. That's pretty nice to see. That certainly is gonna fuel all my resources. So this means that I should have enough to finish the quarry as well. After building this house, I'm gonna unpause this one. So what else am I building? I still have the parish house that's paused. I still have the wooden bridge. I still got the stacks burner, and I still got the hunting blind. How much rope do I have? Not enough. Okay. Okay, well, anyway, guess I'm gonna be wrapping up this episode right here. So we managed to get things started again. I got a whole bunch of new buildings and still a whole bunch that are building. And we are making progress, so it's very nice. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.